So when we're trying to find our 30 or 30 minutes of exercise in our day, sometimes we can do this in bed. Now obviously I don't have a bed here today, but I'm going to use a mat. But you can do this lying on your bed because it's not so hard for you to get up and down off the ground. So just pretend that this is my bed today. So this is a progression of our gluteal exercises. It makes them a little bit harder, but remembering that strong glutes improves posture and your balance, and it makes you safer from falls. So you can place your pillow behind your head if you have a little bit of a curvature in your spine or some kyphosis, or your neck is a little bit sore. Okay, so we are lying on our back, we're in our beds, we're comfortable. Our feet are hip width apart, our hands are by our side. What we're going to do here is push up with our legs, contract our glutes, and I call this the walnut cracker. So contracting as if you're cracking a walnut, and relax. So we're coming up for 2, down for 2. It's not just a matter of raising, but we want to really get that gluteal contraction. So we're coming up and crack and down, relax. So going up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. If you have to put your hands on your glutes and feel the contraction coming down, that's it. Up for 2, push through the heels. 4 more. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2, and relax. So your head is still nicely supported. We're going to change this slightly. So we're going to crack that walnut for a little bit longer. So we're coming up for 2. We're going to hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax down completely. Let's do that again. So we're coming up for 2, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, relax for 2. Again, up for 2, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, relax for 2. Last one, coming up for 2 and hold for 4. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1, relax for 2, and bring your feet and knees into your chest. So you should be feeling that quite a lot now. Okay, so the last one we're going to do, just relax a little bit, give them a bit of a rub. All right, so this time we're going to come up for 2, take the legs out and in and down for 2. So we're going up for 2, out, in, down for 2, pushing through that heel, really contracting the glutes. Up for 2, out, in, down for 2, up for 2, out, in, down for 2. Come on, let's crack it. Up for 2, out, in. Last one. We've got one more in us. Come on. Up for 2, out, in, relax for 2. All right. Don't mind me a little bit of a rest. So we're lying nice and comfortable in bed, but this time we're going to put our feet in line with our hips and our knees are stacked on top of each other. And we're going to do something called a clam. So what I'd like you to do is place your fingers on your hip just to make sure we're working the correct muscles. So your feet aren't back here or aren't forward like that, they're just in line with your hips. And the action is simply keeping your feet together. We're lifting the knee up and out and in and back. Up and out and in and back. And out, and you should be able to feel the contraction through your gluteus medius and minimus muscle here. So feeling it on the side of your hip. Again, very good for stability and balance. And so going out and up and down, out and up and down. Give me 4 more. Out, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so if you're in bed, you can roll over to the other side. Obviously, my bed's not that easy, so I'm just going to flick it over. having another little rest. Okay, I'm putting my feet in line with my hips, placing my hand on my hip, feet are together, coming out and up and down, relax. Out and up and down, relax. Out and up and down, relax. Out and up and down. Give me 4 more. 4. Don't fall asleep while you're here because we are finding our 30. 2 more. And last one. Now, if you like, you can repeat that twice each side. And that way you're really working the muscle a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to progress this exercise to make it just that little bit harder if you're capable of doing so. You can stay with your clam, but if you want to just progress it just that little bit more, take your legs out straight, your hand in front of you. So this time what we are going to do is lift the leg out and up and down, relax, out and up and down. We're going to do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, it's pretty nice lying down, isn't it? 5, 4, the only thing that should be really hurting now, 3, or you're feeling it, is in that glute heel on the side of your hip. And 1, other side, let's go. Swivel it around, or roll over in your bed. Feet nice and straight, hand in front. Nice and comfy. So it's starting with just 2 and getting the technique right. And we've got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. How easy is it to find your 30? 3, 2, last one. I think it's time for a little snooze.